Salutate to part 37 of my campaign as Rome on very hard difficulty in Total War, Rome 2, Rise of the Republic. We continue after taking the island of Corsica for Rome. We must now prepare for a final counterattack by Ilaria and shift our forces to the east to crush the Etruscan mainlanders once and for all. At long last. It has been an incredibly long war with Tarchuna. I am very much looking forward to ending it. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. It is not over with yet. Alright, so I'm going to move the 4th Legion to Siena. And while here, I am also going to recruit a veteran. This guy, to be precise.
I am Rome's champion.
And I don't think there's much preparation that I really need to do to get ready for the counterattack at Pallas. I just am trying to remember not to move that 1st Legion away. This Legion here, I am not going to recruit anybody. Although I should. Let's see. Yep, I'll go ahead and bump those up. And that will be my funds for the turn. Good enough. Oh, and we have a rank gained. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. Drill Sergeant right away. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll end the turn. And as always, if you have any kind of advice, comments, suggestions, strategies, tactics, tips, and or historical commentary, leave them below. And you might hear more background noise in this episode because I'm recording the same day that I have to be hanging up laundry all over the place. I was going to try to do the laundry after the initial recording, but it's still not dry, so I might as well record. Let's see, is that the Frentani veteran? And, okay, so the Frentani have taken Nursa, which is going to cancel my taxation edict. And we were not attacked. Raiding at Albuquerque's. Edict canceled, yes. An abundant harvest. A new party formed. Interesting. I don't like that. What the heck? Pacifist? What are you doing here? This is total war, man. -5 loyalty for every enemy army present on a player's territory. Man. You are a complicated fellow, aren't you? And you have 2 provinces, or 2 regions. Xenophile, what is this? +2 loyalty for each faction with which you have established diplomatic treaties, up to 10. Okay. Securing their loyalty is going to cost a lot of money, and it's not going to bring them into the positive. These guys are in the negative again. Okay, so Cornelia. What provinces are under their control? Oh, goody. Albuquerque's, the place I just recently took back. Well, I know where I will be spending most of my cash. Okay, so I wasn't attacked, much to my surprise. Let's convert this stuff over. Ooh, they are within my range, though. I'm hoping they don't run away. And they ran away.
Row harder. We need some speed.
And there's no garrison there. Uh-oh. I got a little hasty.
Can we get more sail out? Set course for port.
Okay, I don't think they're going to have enough movement to sail around my fleet
At your service.
to just walk in and take it. But if they do, at least they're going to be trapped. Okay, this spy, I was debating what to do with her. I might bring her down to Sardinia so I can get some eyes on what's happening down here. I think I'll start off with that. Let's get you into the water. Cool. And I'll keep moving her down next turn. Okay. I've got 6. I'm fairly confident that even if they were to hire mercenaries, I've got a good chance of beating them back. Okay, this veteran can come all the way out to just about the border there, which is further than what this army can do. And that main army is back. Good to know.
Rome is the coming force. My sword is yours.
Let's see. I could move this army to the other side of Eretum. I really don't think I need to. Alright, so let's get this veteran installed, doing some military training.
Every man here will do.
And I think that is all the movement. Oh, hey, look at that. Nursia is taken back. Not for long, it seems, though. Alright, now, with the rest of my money, let's see if I can stop a civil war from happening next turn. So I definitely need to secure their loyalty. Let's hope it brings it down a fair amount. Brought it down 20%. That's good. But I'm just about at 20% now. So, who do I have? Oops. That is not exactly what I wanted. Oh, and that's drained my resources. Oh, good. I just barely have enough. Send a gift. Oh, but they have to be in the positive. Crap. Okay. How about, let's send you on a mission. 2. Let's send you to Peligony. Hopefully that brought it down towards 10%. Ah, there. Okay. So 7%. That's not too bad, considering where I was. And hopefully we can hold on to both of those towns. That way I can get that party loyalty. Let's see if I can draw in some Frentani forces here with an ambush. And that is all of my money. Almost to the last penny. Let's see, war declared. Oh, interesting. So they are not a client state anymore. Province is no longer contested. Okay. It's end the turn. It all comes down to Umbria. If Umbria can hold on to those 2 towns, we'll be able to get that new party into a positive. Hey, look at that. Mediolanum was successfully defended. Nerissa has been taken back. Okay, so no additional party loyalty for that new faction. Consequence, your diplomat has returned accompanied by a clever tactician. Ooh, hey, armies will march further for a while. Okay, research complete. Distribution of Ager Publicus. Very good. High chance of civil war. Uh-oh. Well, it's not that high compared to last time. Still at 7%. Population surplus. Deal with that later. Let's go ahead and get our next technology, and I'm going to go through the rest of this tree. Go ahead and get some weapons training so I can get that last tier of the barracks. Go for just war, and then finally get the reforms of Camillus. With wars with the Greeks right around the corner, I'm going to need the best units I can get. Alright, they're set. They're set.
The enemy will come to fear us.
And they are 4-5. I wonder
Every man here will do his duty.
if I can come up here,
Forward, men, you have glorious deeds ahead.
set an ambush,
Ambush positions are
using
marked.
these guys as bait.
Well, what is your next command?
We're going to give it a try.
Ready to set sail?
And let's bring this army back into Palace. 1 turn away from being able to leave it to its own devices, more or less. Oh, and we can upgrade our armies once again with tier 2 shields.
The soldiers of Rome. Every man here will do.
Here we are. Ooh, that's pricey. But it will have to do. Willing to spend that money. Umbri, you are not looking too hot. I think they're starving to death. They're either starving or they're out of funds. Well, they're not starving. Okay.
We await orders.
I could then... Let's see, is this a fleet? It is a fleet. I don't see any other large armies. Ooh, Tarchuna looks like they must be starving out of food. 5 there. -10 there. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, so maybe they are starving to death. Umbri. -8 and 2. So yeah, they are starving. Alright, well, at least Tarchuna is facing some trouble as well.
My skills are yours.
See if I can get that ambush there. I'm trying to decide what to do with this second legion. I could come in and take Hadria. They're not starving.
My skills are yours.
I'm a little hesitant to do so because now, if I do, I will have at that point an eastern port, which means the Wintani will be able to just do an unreasonable beeline for my port. I'd rather not. I'd rather be better prepared for it and not just have this guy camp out here. I would like to do a pincher movement with my northern army coming in from the north. But with our clients starving to death, I may not be able to. So I'll bring them back here.
2, 1, 2. Speed and discipline, men. Speed and discipline.
Okay, so they cannot reach Rayate.
Advance.
So I could force march. Yeah, I'll go and force march it. Alright, that'll have to do. Let's see what else I can do for raising loyalty. Let's send a gift to these guys. Keep them above 10. Or right at 10. I cannot secure loyalty again for another 5 turns. Can I do another diplomatic mission? Okay, let's send her off. To the Peligny again. Oh, I can actually also give them the free promotion. Now we're at 4%. So let's send him off on another diplomatic mission. This time, let's go with the Nuragic Confederation. There, 0%. Ooh. Keeping me on my toes. Let's see, an edict. Ah, I can do it here. Which faction controls Corsica? That would be me. So, if that's the case, let's do some tax harvesting. Yep, alright. Get some taxes. Should work for me. Oh, I meant to move that spy again. Dang it. Ooh, pulling away. Perhaps he sensed my trap. But if they're going to leave the town open for us, then I will take advantage of it. And take the town. Frentani, I'm expecting to push on Umbria. Ooh, and they didn't. A noble death. Who could this be? Could be the faction leader. Political intrigue. See, your diplomat has been wounded and has to return empty-handed. Yep, okay. So Spurious, Furious Camillus. Camillus' son is now the leader. Failed diplomacy. By his inappropriate actions, Your diplomat brought a death sentence down upon himself. Wow. A riot at the capital. A riot has started in your capital. You suspect that it was instigated by one of the other political parties. How do you react? Accuse in public. Publicly accuse the suspected instigators. Accuse in private. Privately accuse the suspected instigators. My goodness. I can talk. Crush the riot. Crush the riot without revealing your suspicions. I think that's going to be a public order penalty. That's probably going to be a massive loyalty penalty. And this might be a minimal loyalty penalty. And loyalty is a big concern right now, so I'm just going to try to crush the riot. Okay, Second Legion. Who shall be your leader? I would like to have somebody outside of my own family to lead it. That way we can raise some loyalty with some victories. So, Cerwilia, you have been nominated. And I wish I could look at the army makeup so I can decide which would be better. Veteran Conturier or Elite Equites. Let's go with some cavalry. Carthaginian politician. A man is brought before you. He is accused of killing a Carthaginian official. However, he offers a sizable monetary contribution in return for assurance of his safety. What shall we do? Sanctuary, of course. Alright, we've got tax harvesting. Faction joins war. Very good. And where did... here's my army.
Rome is the coming force.
Yeah, cavalry works. Alright, let's look at this tree here. Spurious. Well done. Lots of kits too. Ensuring the line shall continue. See, 13... but she's a daughter. Polio. Uh-oh. Don't become paralyzed. I need you to be viable. -10, -1. So, we're at 0% chance of civil war breaking out. But I'm going to try to send this guy on a diplomatic mission. Do not get yourself killed. Oh, well, actually, how about I give you a free promotion? Free promotion. And you can get a free promotion. So that's what I'm going to give you. Alright, and... let's see. Yep, I still have a fair amount of cash left. So let's use one of these guys to send a gift to really make sure that you're loyal. Dang, okay, I'm just now seeing this. She is 63 and I got her married to a 28-year-old. Alright, well, have at it. I don't think you're going to be able to produce any children from it, though. I hope it's a happy marriage.
Don't think of your feet, think of the triumphs ahead.
Alright, we're going to have to force march past this town
Serve.
for whatever reason. To there. Let's come back a hair. So that I don't get ambushed by accident. I should be outside of range for that. Alright.
At your service.
So, that leaves Sestinum. There we go.
The enemy will come to fear us. Every man here will do his duty.
Let's lead the attack.
Come to fear us.
I'll lead the attack with this army here.
We obey. We will lay siege. Their settlement will fall. We
Let's
serve.
bring in the support army for the additional support for an even better auto-resolve. Balance stance it. Raise it.
Every man here will do his duty.
And the Tarquinian army is not within sight. I kind of figured he'd be tucked in up here somewhere.
The enemy
Looks
will
like they
come to
can... yes, they can pass through there. So it is possible he's going around. We'll see. There's that Gallic Confederation town there. So we might be headed there as well.
Our loyalty is yours. Heading out.
Alright, so the 3rd Legion is going to kind of hang out at Sestinum, while the larger army next turn, I think, is going to come down here to Iguvium. Iguvium. Comes off the tongue a little weird.
We live.
And Furious, what to do with you? Let's move this spy since I forgot to do that last turn. This is the nearest port town, so let's get on to the south side of that and deploy you.
I'll see them. They'll never see me.
Our loyalty is yours.
And they are raiding. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit them. I might, but they're just going to run.
Your swords.
I think I'm going to have to chase them down. Okay, I believe those are all of my armed forces.
Is yours. The enemy
So with the leftover funds, let's upgrade that. That'll be nice to have. Tier 3 town and extra food. Let's upgrade some of these buildings. Let's see, Illyria. I could give them a military wharf. Yeah, let's do it for the wall town. Okay.
we await.
Alright, well, since those are all my funds, we can end the turn. Looked like that Frentani fleet was getting bigger. Better an increase in rank. Right in the capital, +5 loyalty for 5 turns. Alright. Well, that turned out well. Province under our control. Narissa. I wonder if it was taken back because the army just stepped out. Faction joins war. Good. Okay, well, we left just in time to be able to recruit some ballista. Not that this army needs it. Ah, okay, I think this was the large army. Let's convert that over. They are starving there. Garrison is looking fairly strong. They are trying to convert that port over so they can probably get some food. Alright, well, I might as well continue to come back around. I might actually, let's see, how many edicts can I issue? I can issue 5, so let's end this edict so I can come over here and get some loyalty. And then we'll bring the 2nd Legion around. And now Narissa is well and truly... Oh, good. They can't even move very far. Fantastic. Hopefully that means I'll be able to tear down that army. And... there's a couple options. Let's see, how long? 2 turns. 2 turns until I can get a garrison there. And he can't quite reach Senna, but he can reach here. Because then I could potentially do a pincher movement here from the north and the south. As long as the Frentani don't go a little too crazy. How's the garrison looking here? 11. Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Let's take their capital. Oh, it's pulling in that army. Interesting. Sure, I'll fight that. Got some decent enough units. Got some ballista there. I'd say that looks pretty winnable. Alright, these guys I should finally be able to chase down. And bury them at sea. There we go. Illyria gone. Ooh, military traditions. Let's see, what can I get? That's the movement range. I could go for the upkeep. Although that's for native units. And I vaguely recall that it didn't really do much for my own income. So, let's see if I can find something else to invest in. That's not too bad. Melee attack and defense for infantry. Extra morale for offensive battles. That's pretty good. And some public order. I don't think I'm going to need indomitable heavy warriors because I don't think I have Any heavy infantry? Ooh, charge bonus and campaign movement range. And morale. Well, that got my attention.
The lady is seaworthy. Drummers,
Okay. So the First Legion. We'll kind of send them around this way. That'd be very long. Okay, to Wat Luna then. A few turns away from that. And then they can come up from the south here as needed. Exchange some archers so I can get some ballista again. I'll be able to get a ballista here, so I don't have to really stick around down here at Way or at Roma.
we serve without question.
Which is good to hear. Cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead then
Fall.
and get involved in this battle. The AI at best is gonna get me 45% of my force remaining. See if I can do better than that. Enemy sally's out. Okay. Probably a smart move on their part. Instead of getting bunched up in that town, making themselves easy targets for my ballista. I'm going to need to do some good flanking maneuvers. So I've got a fair amount of decent cavalry. Chase around their ranged units. Well, hopefully it's not just chasing around. Hopefully I can actually eliminate them fairly quickly. While the rest of my units hopefully surround and just break the morale of the Etruscans. And an interesting map. Let's see here.
Ready for orders. Swords, ready and waiting. Spears ready.
And one unit of slingers. These guys could definitely use some archers.
Orders. Melee infantry at your command. Orders, Commander.
Hopefully too, because I have the ballista,
Slingers.
they will march towards me. Slingers, I'm going to keep them down low
Yes, Commander.
so they can sling up onto the enemy.
Yours to command. Field artillery. Yours to
Change
command.
that over. Good enough. Good enough for a start.
Spears.
Alright, let's reposition our men here.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Coming in from behind. Good.
Teach these swine what happens to those who
Excellent. They are coming to me.
Swords. Quick march, Commander.
Cavalry, let's bring you up a little bit.
Set speed.
And let's focus fire on their general. You know, if I've got the time, let's bring my own cavalry around, maybe up and over here, and then hit them in the back.
Slingers. Ready for orders. Ready. Equities. Riders. Ballista.
Oh, come on, they're bunched up all so very nicely. Here we go. Yes. And again. Well, okay, yeah. See? The value of it rolling. Alright, slingers. Confront those guys there. Let's bring the cavalry around. Let's have them flank. And have everybody move in. Let's not dilly-dally too much. Let's conserve the rest of the shots for everybody else that's going to be coming in here shortly. There they are. Okay, let's hit these guys.
Our general is under attack.
Commander, lead us. By your command. Ready for orders. Ready and waiting. Ballista.
Alright, let's see if we can get some hits on those guys.
Swords. Cavalry.
Probably gonna have to pull back our own cavalry here.
Melee horsemen. Spears. Spear infantry. At your command. Swift riders at your command. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Get away from those spearmen. They're wavering. Let's come on. Come through. Okay, so the... Oh man, don't lose the general. Ooh, what is happening there? Yikes.
Spears ready. Your orders. Ready and waiting. Ballista.
Hit the heavy hoplites.
Melee infantry. Romans ready for duty. Form phalanx. No. Yours to command. Underminers.
Now let's bring them around. Yep, there we go. So we can get them tied up. Hopefully then we can get some good charges.
Spear infantry. Ready and waiting. Swords. Quick march. Your orders. Back now.
The enemy general is dead.
There goes the enemy general.
Charge. Spears. Spear infantry. Ready. Spears. Equity.
All right, let's hit these swordsmen from behind.
Waiting orders. Double time. Melee cavalry. Honor and glory. Italian cavalry.
There goes the morale. Good.
Yours to command.
Let's bring up these spearmen.
Ballista.
We got one more shot probably.
Cavalry.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Swords.
Okay, let's hit these guys from behind.
Ready. At the double.
Start to bring in the other guys. Got some range units there.
Romans to ready. Commander.
Let's get our cavalry to confront them.
Swords. Advance. Brave Romans to a man. Engage.
Boom. Broken.
Brave Romans to a man. Orders. Under command. Equities. Ready. Cavalry.
Okay, let's hit these slingers before they kill my general.
Swords. Yep. At the double. Melee infantry ready.
There they go.
Equities. Swift riders at your
And that should be it. Go and wrap it up a little more, get some extra experience for my fellows. Alright. That worked out. It was a bit risky for my general. Almost got him killed. But it worked out. Ooh, good kills. 406. 315. Not too much friendly fire either. 22 friendly fire. I suppose that's what happens when you only have one unit of slingers. So hopefully the conquest of this town does not fix the food shortage problem that the Tarquini have. It is possible that it does, but I would like to keep them starving. It might. Actually, it may not. I don't know exactly what that building does. That main building. But we are going to raise it.
Men are ready for your next order. We await orders.
Good, and the general increased in rank. Let's get another villa and another meeting place. Alright, we can move this spy forward some. See, -8. -10. No, it absolutely did not solve their food issues. Good. Alright, well, that's actually fairly good placement for my spy. I will go ahead and leave her there. I think this is the large army that they have. Cool looking unit cards. Etruscan cavalry. They might confront me here. They might. It's I've got 16 units to their 17, and if they pull in this other army and hire some mercenaries, they will outnumber me. But our units are going to outclass theirs. Pretty darn sure anyway. Let's go ahead and get this situated. Let's do some night battles. And increase the training. Cool. Well, things are looking pretty good for Rome, I'd say. We've been able to stave off some civil war. Keeping me on my toes. Can I? I cannot secure their loyalty quite yet. A few more turns, I think. But at least they're only -3. -15. Yeah, -15 for pacifist. +1 loyalty for each agent action for 5 turns. Oh, interesting. Because they now have a new faction leader because their original one died on a diplomatic mission. Alright, well, yeah, things are looking pretty good. Hopefully we will continue to be able to roll through the east here. I was going to try to give Weissel military access so they can hit Eritim, but they already share a border. Road access, too, so don't need to. So as long as Alba Fukens does not become immediately threatened, I'm sitting in a fairly good position to be able to push to the east coast here, and then either push down with all of my forces, or leave one up here to kind of guard Senna. Maybe push up against Eritim as well. Yeah, but things are looking pretty good for our small little city-state that Camilla started with. And now his son is going to come over and hopefully, I could either support the Samnites or crush them. Don't know. That's a bridge to cross at another time, though. For the time being, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, and I will catch you in the next one.